watching the X NIBC series on ESPN. The final day of the Bob Kirk Invitational awaits, and the anticipation for today's games is palpable, especially for this matchup between the Oak Hill Warriors and the Lumiere Lakers. And hello, everyone. Welcome to the booth alongside Tabal Hall of Famer Stephen Howard. I'm Joey Lindstrom. Well, both these teams fell to tough opponents last night, Stephen. Lumiere, a 2-point close loss to Sunrise Christian. Oak Hill, a more extensive loss to Mount Verb, but they're looking to bounce back today.
Extensive loss. I like the way you put that. Look, we're looking at two teams here that have rosters full of new players. Not surprisingly, that means they both have losing records. So you're going to have two teams here. This isn't a desperation game, Joey, but a game that both want to win, leaving Bob Kirk Invitational with at least one win and some positive momentum.
For Oak Hill, some positive momentum came from Josh Holloway last night, fourth in the NIBC in scoring, and he's a player to watch today.
Well, Josh Holloway is the only senior on the starting lineup, so they look for him for leadership. They look for him to calm the troops. As you mentioned, the leading scorer on this squad, and he's even leading in physicality with 2 offensive rebounds per game. Josh Holloway is one of the most exciting offensive players in the NIBC, and look for him to get going early to try to calm the nerves of his teammates and provide some leadership. And for Lumiere Lakers, none other than my guy, Gus the Bus Yalden. Very skilled big, uses jump hooks and counters on the interior. He's now shooting 50% from the three-point line. Got in a little foul trouble last night against Sunrise Christian, which hurt them down the stretch. Look for them to get Gus the ball early and establish that interior against Oak Hill Academy.
Primed to be an incredible matchup as we're tipped off the final day of the Bob Kirk Invitational.
Diesel Jones contesting and blocking the shot.
Zane Lowry for 3 opens the scoring. And the Lakers are on
full court pressure, trying to disrupt the chemistry of the Lakers offensively.
Dante Russo-Nance off the floater, and Oak Hill is on the board. And Russo-Nance is there to corral. Underneath, Jones, strong take. Bailey brings it in. Wood.
Good job
Early
by Tyler Bailey, swinging the basketball, gets it to the wing, elevates over the contested shot for a big bucket by the Lakers.
Along with Swinton as well. This is Russo-Nance, nice move.
Against Mount Verb, but today against the Lakers, when he's able to slow himself down, go into the painted area, casually survey the defense and go up strong through contact, he's a much more better player for the Warriors.
So Tybo Bailey, another take and another 3.
Screen.
Russo-Nance, try to get the response. Swinton, right there, look what I found. Pipkin gonna try it out. Why not? Back-to-back shot clock violations for Lumiere. Not gonna have a problem with that this time as Lowry knocks it down for this team. Now on the hook, gets his first points. Scoreless no more is Caleb Glenn. Inside, Schmidt Wheelie almost had it. Robinson, the response. Lowry, another 3 this time. Banks open.
40% from the three-point line.
They're 5 for 7 in the first quarter. Some rhythm. Most of their points have come from beyond the arc, though, because of shooting like that. Zane Lowry again. Lowry on the other end.
Nobody loads to the basketball. Always attack the poor closeout. A.J. Swinton came out of control to Zane Lowry, and he just took it to the baseline for an easy dunk.
Caleb Glenn down beneath. Bailey, a little long. Russo-Nance was there. Wheelie with the rebound, and Micah Robinson, good touch on the floater and put back.
The Oak Hill is just absolutely dominating on the offensive glass. That was their 9th offensive rebound to get a higher percentage.
Dante Russo-Nance. briefly losing it. He was held at bay in that first half.
His left shoulder.
Robinson. Bailey down low. Yalden, strong take.
Strong, keeping that basketball high and powering through for a good bucket.
Lowry. The floater gets the roll. Yalden underneath. We're going to get the double and a scoop. Bailey for three. Had the heat check, just like you talked about, Steven. Now going the other way. Swinton with a silky layup.
Good ball movement.
Bailey. Pipkin off the Euro. Wouldn't be surprised if we see some of that fight at the end of this third going into the fourth quarter. Basket
That's
falls.
a goaltending. It's amazing what he's doing this year.
Book. Bailey from deep before the quarter ends. Points at Liberty High School in Texas before transferring to Lumiere. There's Pipkin from the free throw line. Ahead, Pipkin gets it to full.
Time in, get your shot ready, get some confidence. It's going to be big for teams like Lumiere and Oak Hill that have basically new rosters. That's what I meant. Did I say Chick-fil-A doesn't even have bowls?
You must be hungry.
I'm thinking of the dumb mistakes.
Over top, Yalden, an easy finish.
Gus Yalden had the position, and watch Gus when he gets the basketball. You can see the defender come on the weak side, and he just puts that right arm up just a little bit to prevent Zion Pipkin.
One true love of people from Wisconsin. Zion Pipkin knocks that down. Gotta be.
Wisely called them off, told him not to foul.
Yalden, 2.
2 and 2.
2.
Our 2 and 1, our 0 and 4. I'm gonna go down the line and I'm gonna be right once. They got just a good showing though by Lumiere today, starting the game out hot defensively, but more importantly offensively, finding that continuity and cohesion and really disrupting Oak Hill Warriors on the defensive side of the court.
And they responded to our halftime break. They were down big time in the rebound category. Come back to nearly even the score, but you said it. 3-pointers aplenty for the Lumiere Lakers. They get the win today over Oak Hill Academy. They move to 2 and 2 in the NIBC. Oak Hill will search for their first NIBC win come January. For Stephen Howard and our entire ESPN crew, I'm Joey Lindstrom. Thank you so much for watching. Lumiere with a big win over